Studies have shown how important diet is to good health, and now more and more patients are seeking a fresh approach to treatment. KCTV5's Carolyn Long spoke with a local man who claims that food worked for him over chemo.
A mole he had removed from his stomach came back as cancerous.
I went from never going to any doctors, hospitals, clean bill health, to having stage 3B melanoma. With that chemotherapy, I had about a 40% chance to live 5 years.
So Eric read and found a study from the National Institute of Health.
It didn't increase your chances of surviving by 1%.
So Eric kept digging and finally decided to forego the conventional treatment method and try a more holistic approach, using food as medicine.
In life, we often take for granted the small choices we make every day. What we eat, for example, is something we rarely give much thought to, beyond satisfying our hunger or indulging in a craving. But what if I told you that the food you consume daily could either protect your body or expose it to one of the greatest dangers we face today? Cancer? It's a sobering thought, but the evidence is undeniable. Research shows that up to 40% of cancers can be prevented through lifestyle changes, and diet plays a huge role in that equation. When we talk about cancer prevention, we usually focus on what not to eat. Don't eat this, avoid that, cut this out. What if we asked, what should we be eating to protect ourselves? What foods could we incorporate into our diet to actively fight cancer? Today, we're diving into that exact question. We're going to explore 8 of the most powerful cancer-fighting foods. And while all of these foods are impressive in their own right, there's one, just one, that stands head and shoulders above the rest. But we'll get to that later. Let's start with number 8. First on our list are berries, nature's candy. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are not only delicious, but they're packed with antioxidants, particularly flavonoids and anthocyanins. These compounds are like tiny soldiers, working tirelessly to protect your cells from damage. You see, oxidative stress, a process where harmful molecules called free radicals damage your cells, is a key factor in cancer development. But the antioxidants in berries neutralize these free radicals, stopping the damage before it starts. There's real evidence to back this up. One study found that women who ate just 2 servings of blueberries a week had a 25% lower chance of dying from breast cancer. A simple, accessible fruit could reduce your risk of one of the deadliest forms of cancer. And it's so easy to incorporate berries into your diet. Add them to your morning oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or just enjoy them as a snack. Berries not only combat oxidative stress, they also reduce inflammation, another major contributor to cancer. It's like a double-edged sword against one of our greatest health threats. Number 7. Leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and collard greens might not be the most exciting foods on your plate, but they're some of the most powerful. These greens are loaded with carotenoids, potent antioxidants that protect cells from the kind of damage that leads to cancer. They're also packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber, making them an all-around powerhouse for your health. Research shows that people who eat a diet rich in leafy greens have a significantly lower risk of developing cancers. And here's something many people overlook. Maintaining a healthy weight is a key factor in cancer prevention. Leafy greens are low in calories but high in nutrients, making them perfect for keeping your weight in check while nourishing your body. It's not just about calories and vitamins, though. Leafy greens also support a healthy gut, feeding the good bacteria in your digestive system. This is crucial because a healthy gut microbiome has been linked to a lower risk of several types of cancer. At number 6, we have cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. These are some of the most potent cancer fighters you can put on your plate. It all comes down to a group of compounds called glucosinolates. When you eat cruciferous vegetables, your body breaks down these glucosinolates into biologically active compounds like sulforaphane. These compounds don't just protect cells, they actually help eliminate harmful ones. They can stop cancer cells from growing and even trigger their death. Studies show that people who regularly consume cruciferous vegetables have a lower risk of several cancers, including breast, lung, stomach, and pancreatic cancers. One study found that eating just 1.5 cups of cruciferous vegetables a week can lower your risk of pancreatic cancer by 40%. If there's any vegetable worth adding to your diet, it's these. And the best part? You don't even need to cook them much. In fact, lightly steaming or eating them raw preserves their cancer-fighting power. Moving on to number 5. Whole grains like oats, quinoa, and barley are more than just a source of fiber. They're a crucial part of a cancer prevention diet. Fiber works like a broom for your digestive system, sweeping away harmful substances that could otherwise linger and cause problems. This is particularly important for preventing colorectal cancer, which is one of the most common cancers worldwide. Experts recommend aiming for at least 14 grams of fiber for every 1,000 calories you consume, and whole grains are an easy way to hit that target. Swap out processed grains like white bread or pasta for their whole grain counterparts, and you're already making a significant step toward protecting your health. Number 4 on the list is fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, and sardines are not only delicious, they're packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which help fight inflammation, a major factor in cancer development. These fish are also rich in vitamin E and selenium, 2 nutrients that play a vital role in protecting your cells from damage. One study found that for every 50 grams of fish you eat daily, about 1.7 ounces, your risk of colorectal cancer decreases by 4%. It might not sound like much, but every little bit helps. And over time, these small changes add up. Fatty fish have also been linked to lower risks of breast and liver cancers, making them a crucial part of a cancer-fighting diet. Let's talk about garlic and onions, the unsung heroes of the kitchen. These staples aren't just good for adding flavor to your meals. They're also powerful cancer fighters. Garlic and onions belong to the allium family, a group of vegetables that contain compounds like flavonoids and organosulfur compounds. These compounds work together to protect your cells from damage and may even slow the growth of cancer cells. What's fascinating about garlic and onions is that they help prevent cancer before it even starts. They stop the formation of harmful substances that can lead to cancer, making them a key ally in cancer prevention. Plus, garlic is great for your heart, and a strong heart is essential for overall health, especially when fighting or preventing cancer. Next up is turmeric, a vibrant yellow spice that's been used for centuries in traditional medicine. Turmeric contains an active compound called curcumin, which has been shown to have incredible cancer-fighting properties. Curcumin can actually cause cancer cells to self-destruct through a process known as apoptosis. But curcumin also slows the growth of cancer cells and reduces inflammation in the body. Adding turmeric to your meals is easy. Sprinkle it into soups, stir it into smoothies, or add it to scrambled eggs. And here's a tip. Pair turmeric with black pepper. Black pepper contains a compound called piperine, which increases the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. We've now reached the top of the list, and it's time to reveal the number 1 cancer-fighting food. This food is simple, accessible, and has been enjoyed for centuries across the world. The champion of cancer-fighting foods is green tea. What makes green tea so special? It's packed with a powerful antioxidant called epigallocatechin gallate, or EGCG for short. This compound has been shown to slow tumor growth and may help prevent a variety of cancers. Studies show that people who regularly drink green tea have a lower risk of developing certain cancers. To get the most benefits from green tea, don't use boiling water when you brew it. Let the water cool slightly before pouring it over the tea leaves. This helps preserve the beneficial antioxidants. And green tea works even better when paired with other cancer-fighting foods. Try having a cup of green tea with your berry snack. While green tea is an amazing addition to your diet, it's not a magic cure. It's just one part of a larger strategy for maintaining a healthy cancer-fighting lifestyle. But by incorporating it into your daily routine, you're giving your body the best possible chance to stay healthy. So, there you have it. The top 8 cancer-fighting foods: berries, leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables, whole grains, fatty fish, garlic and onions, turmeric, and our top pick, green tea. Each one plays a critical role in supporting your health and reducing your cancer risk. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Even small changes, like adding an extra serving of vegetables or swapping out processed grains for whole grains, can make a significant difference in the long run. Cancer is a complex and multifaceted disease, but the choices we make every day can help tip the scales in our favor. So, which of these cancer-fighting foods will you add to your next meal? Thanks for watching.